As you can see, we got the pigs moved to their new pasture today. This is the old goat pasture, and Eric's gonna take the chain link fence and separate it into two. He's washing out their feed barrel right now. We're gonna take the old goat shed, separate it down the middle, and do a half door for the pigs. But right now we're just gonna let them have most of the run of it. We've had torrential downpours for the last couple of weeks, so they've been in rain. And yes, you hear a goat crying in the background. So they followed us down here pretty easy. They stopped, each one of them stopped to eat a little bit of grass, which was normal. One followed for bread and one followed for the food bucket. So they seem to be pretty happy. Eric's filling up their food now. We're trying to get them walking some to get some muscle built up before we slaughter them. So we have been busy bees on the homestead, as you can tell. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep on bringing you these videos. We hope to have 2 Berkshire pigs coming in sometime after January. We'll see how that goes. As you can see, the boys are getting used to the new pasture. Bacon's found him a hiding place. He can lay out in the sun and snore. That's Eric working. He's gonna fix that, what used to be part of the goat little play area for their food to sit up on, so it'll be off of the ground. He brought, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can zoom. He brought their water in from the other pen. And Eric has done from the gourds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 panels, all by hand. Every bit of it. Didn't have a tool to do it with. He just got up and did it. He's gonna work out here again some more. Up. Sleepyhead is up.
He's gonna be a little late. Pork chop's already in it. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy.
It was funny yesterday. They tried to, they were trying to get to their water and they couldn't because Eric had put up the gate. Eric had to show them how to get out.
lay down in my way now. Don't lay down in my way. You gotta go somewhere and lay down. You going to though, ain't you? Huh? You gonna lay down in my way?
Come on, Bacon. Let's go. Let's go this way.
He gonna lay down right there. I can tell he's getting ready.
Come on.
Oh, he's gonna poop. Looks like pee. Yep, he's peeing.
There's Zoe up there at the gate crying. Come on, Bacon. We brought some slop out. Couldn't get him up. He's too lazy. I think Pork Chop's just about ate it all.
I know, you was late getting up. You won't get none. You're gonna be fighting for it.
They like it so much better in here. They got more space.
They don't like all that walking, though.
No, they don't like all the walking. But it's good for them. And we're going to process them in a few weeks, so...
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. I think you told them earlier. I'm going to get some pallets and I'm going to go across here where I got this string, put it straight across there. And put them pallets there, and then I'm going to cut out a little door right here. That way they'll be able to go in and out here, and in and out here each pastures, and still have their shelter. I'm going to tear all that goat stuff out over there. That'll give them room, and when we get our Berkshire pigs, this stall will be big enough for the mother to give birth when we get our Berkshire breeding pair. It'll be big enough for them. And hopefully they'll be just as happy as them two. Cause I hadn't done anything, put any extra hay or anything, but they pushed their own hay up into that corner and having a ball in there. I am gonna put an electric fence around. When we get our Berkshire pigs, I'm gonna raise them in here for electric fence. That way we can extend on the property with more pasture with just electric fence instead of a fence. But the best way to do it is have a fence up with the electric fence, because their instinct is once they get hit with that electricity is to go forward, and they'll run through electric fence during the training part of it. So if you put it up in an area like this, that's the best way to train. You won't lose any pigs, and they learn not to touch the wire, and then you can move them out and just have your string up and not have to worry about it. They know not to touch that wire. So that's what we're going to do with these two mating pigs, is train them in here as piglets. Their piglets will be trained in here, and we can move them out on the property into just a electric fence.
And we're going to do solar.
Yes, we're going to have a solar fence. Really wasn't that expensive. I forget, it's a 3 mile, 5 mile solar fence for less than $200, and it's worth it. I didn't have to worry about running the power or anything like that, which we have power down to the chickens here. Matter of fact, you know, it's just, you don't have to fool with it. That's a good thing. I'm gonna like it a lot, I think. But still got to finish the fence line here. We got to get another water barrel. The way we got that water barrel, you guys have seen it on another video. We bought these little nipples. We screwed them in a water 55-gallon drum for the water barrels, and we got to have another one now for this side. And we close this off, I built this little gate right here out of a pallet. That'll be a pass through from pasture to pasture. We got a metal gate down there, a cattle gate down there, and a cattle gate up here. And that'll be our 2 big pig pens. And these pens are big enough to where we could split them again and make 4. But that would be later if we do that. And all we'd have to do is do it with the electric fence. We won't have to put up any wire. So that'd be good too.
That's right. So Eric is fixing to get busy.
Yes, I'm trying to get this done today. It's Sunday, and I got to work tomorrow, so I got to get as much as I can done before the beginning of the work week. And it's getting cold, so
Yes.
it gets dark at 5:30 now, and it gets cold around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Real cold. Wind's blowing pretty good, but on the homestead you got to work through it sometimes. But I'm going to try to get this finished up here and get some of the electric fence stakes up and maybe get some of that done, and then I'll finish up what I don't get next week. But we are moving right along, and they're not scheduled to be butchered until
Sometime in January.
sometime in January. We're going to do that sometime next month, and then right along in there sometime next month our Berkshires are ready to be picked up. And so I got plenty of time. I just wanted to get as much done. This was the biggest part here, and getting their stations set up. Get that done, I'll be good. We'll be ready. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well, don't forget, please like and subscribe.
Yeah. And keep watching the videos and leave us some comments. Let us know what you think, what you got any questions about. We'll be glad to answer them best we can. We don't know, we'll tell you we don't know. We'll look into it. It might be something we need to know. So leave us comments. We like you guys' input on things. And please keep watching. Thanks, and keep coming back.
Have a blessed day.